How are you, my friends? I'm your elder brother, Kiran Roy. Today, I'm bringing one important topic for you, the real reason why women ghost men and how you should handle it. Because ghosting is a very common procedure happening these days, especially because was a when I was like say 20, 21, 22, that time ghosting was not so much in vogue as it is today. Earlier it used to be like a normal thing, but today I see it's like a very common thing, and every youngster, every Gen Z, they are getting ghosted left, right, and center. So today I'll be giving you lots of information regarding the same. So if you want me to consistently keep creating videos in English, then I would require your entire support, because as you guys know, this is not my main channel. My main channel is my Hindi channel, which is my main driver. I have the maximum traffic over there, the maximum engagement over there. My courses are doing awesome out there. My Be Millionaire course in this English channel is also doing awesome. So I would highly recommend to take the Be Millionaire course as well. But at the same time, I want you guys to support this channel if you want me to consistently keep producing videos. If you want me to keep doing that, there is only one way. I need more engagement, more comments, more shares, more likes, more subscriptions. As simple as that. So give me that. I will put in my energy in making videos in English as well. So watch this video right till the end. You're going to gain a lot of insight, because by now you know my style of working, how I study patterns, how I research things, and how I get into the depth of any subject. So that's how I don't mind creating videos, but as I said, I want you guys to give me full total support. I need that engagement, because that is my only motivation. That would be my only motivation to create videos. If I am putting in the effort and if I'm not getting the effort from the opposite side, I won't get that encouragement, I won't get that motivation, right? So you know what you have to do. So if you wish to book a 1:1 with me, you can DM me in Instagram. Definitely take my Be Charismatic course in my Hindi channel and my Be Millionaire course in my English channel itself. If you wish to give any direct value to me, do drop a 5-star rating in my Google page, which is Kiran Roy's Guitar Studio, and my other page is Guitar Hall Chambur. So do drop a 5-star rating, and also do buy our courses, the music courses, because as you guys know, whatever money I earn from YouTube goes for the orphan kids. I don't take a single rupee out of it. But what drives me, like what sustains me, it is my business. So do support my business if you want me to continue creating videos for you, from which I don't charge a single rupee. I don't get a single rupee out of this. So let's start this video and be prepared to get enlightened by the end of it. So my very first point is, ghosting is not about you. At least not always. Majority of you, why majority? I would say everybody. Once you are ghosted, all of you think that it was because of you, because you did not, probably you did not say the right word, right sentence. You did not put in ample time. You did not call her back. You did not give her more attention. You did not admire her enough. Always, I'm asking you guys, suppose you are ghosted, what's the first thing that comes in your mind? It's basic human psychology. All sorts of blame on yourself. You will be feeling guilty. You'll be feeling rotten. You'll be like cursing yourself that why didn't I put in more? Why didn't I put in more efforts? Why didn't I help her out? Why wasn't I available for her more? I was more focused on my own job. So that is what I've been hearing from like majority of my 1:1s. The moment they are ghosted, they start getting into a guilt trip and they put all the blame on themselves. You guys, I'm sure this must have happened with you guys as well, that you are putting all the blame on yourself. But that is not the actual deal. Why? I will be telling you. So women ghost when the connection doesn't feel right for them, even when they don't know how to explain it. So you're getting the connection, you will be asking me, so then why was I ghosted if it wasn't for me? If I did not commit any blunder, if I did not do any mistake, still why was I ghosted? The real reason why I was ghosted was because for a woman, everything matters everything boils down to connection. And whenever she feels that the connection isn't there, though they can't explain you, in fact, on many instances, I've seen that they can't even explain that to themselves, because on papers, everything is awesome. You will see that everything was awesome. She wanted a tall guy, the guy is tall. She wanted a rich guy, the guy is rich. She wanted a handsome guy, this guy is handsome. She wanted certain traits in that guy, the guy has it. But still, the girl will ghost that guy. And when she herself asks for the reason that why did I ghost him, I've studied countless cases. As you guys must be knowing, I'm studying female psychology since the past 26 years. There are hundreds of girls whom I have studied even through my 1:1 counseling. I give counseling. You must be aware. So through them also, I've studied countless number of girls, and I've seen one common pattern. I've studied and I've arrived at a conclusion that this pattern exists. That's the reason why. That's the precise reason why I'm bringing it out in front of you in the form of a video. So on majority of the occasions, I've seen these girls. They don't know the reason themselves. It doesn't just make any sense to them that why did I ghost him. So that's what I meant by saying that on many occasions, even they themselves are not aware how to explain it. Even to themselves, forget explain it to their friend or to you. You would be the last person they would explain. But what I have arrived at, the conclusion that I have myself arrived at, is that they don't have any material to even convince themselves. They don't know the reason themselves. So ultimately, if you ask me, everything boils down to connection, because women operate through emotions. They never operate through logic. I've already explained you this many times. They never look at logic. That's why we'll see so many mothers abandoning their children and running away with somebody else. You've seen so many women, wives of rich businessmen, running away with the drivers. It's lack of reasoning. They don't have any reasons. They are just operating without logic. So many today, I've made so many Hindi videos. You're seeing women deserting, abandoning their children. Forget husband. Forget. I mean, husband does not even figure out anywhere in their scheme of things. But they are abandoning even their small children just to be with their boyfriend, just to run away with their boyfriends. And the boyfriends are pathetic people. Like if you see on papers, you will see that the husband is like 100 times better than the boyfriend. Still, they're running away with the boyfriends. Why? The bottom line is they operate with emotions without putting any thought given to logic or reasoning or rational thinking. They don't operate that way. So when that connection is not there with you, you must be wondering, I have everything. I earn in 6 digits. I look good. I'm a 6 footer. I'm an IIT graduate. I have everything. I'm not a simp. I'm a masculine guy. Still, why did she ghost me? That's because the first and foremost reason is because she did not feel any connection with you whatsoever. And when she had to confront herself about the reasoning that why did I ghost him, more often than not, I've seen that they themselves don't have the reason. They don't know the reason why they ghosted you. Because I've personally asked many such women that why did they ghost that guy? They were like, even I have no clue. Because to coming to think of it, everything was good about him. There was no reason that I would have ghosted. By no means I would have ghosted him. Otherwise. But I did, and even I don't know the reason why. So that's the first point, pretty much sums it up. They operate by connection. And when they see that they don't have that connection, they end up ghosting you. No explanations needed, and no explanations are present also for them. So getting the clear connection. My next point is it is their way of protecting themselves from uncertainty and emotional overwhelming. Basically, emotional overwhelm. So this is when they ghost a guy, this is their way of dealing with the uncertainty which is occurring in her mind and the emotional turmoil or the emotional overwhelm which she's experiencing. So as I told you already, you guys, this is no secret. All of you are aware that women operate by emotions. They are creatures of emotions. Fully, they never use their logical part of their brain. They only use the emotional or the connection part of their mind. So when they are going around with a guy, suppose a girl is going around with you, you have everything going for you. You are educated, you look good, you are rich, but still one fine day she ghosted you. So on many occasions, the real reason personally, which I personally deducted myself was that They were, they ghosted you because they were uncertain when it came to, not when it came to you. That's why the title of our video is not necessarily you. So they were not uncertain about you. They were not in emotional turmoil due to you. That was their common consensus for their own psyche. They were uncertain about themselves, not about you. They were having emotional turmoil or emotional overwhelm about themselves. So that's what I meant by saying that whenever a girl ghosts you, in my first point, I told you, right, that it's not always about you. You guys end up thinking that it's about you, but it's not you, it is them. The problem lies in them, not in you. There's nothing wrong with you. Because as I told you, I've counseled thousands of cases and I've come down to one common pattern because I study patterns, and I've come down to one common pattern that it was never about the guy. It was about that girl. And what about the girl? Her emotional turmoil. They are constantly having highs and see, basically women, they are a product of raging hormones. Their hormones dictates everything. That's why you see hundreds of mood swings occurring throughout the day. How many people have dated women and seen like hundreds of mood swings? It's all raging hormones wreaking havoc inside them. So whatever happiness, sadness, extra happiness, extra anxiety, everything you see, it's all hormones at play. So when they you guys have had a few dates, you've spent a good time together, and suddenly she ghosts you. It's not because you were bad or you did anything wrong. It was her hormones wreaking havoc, which was creating a huge uncertainty inside her. She was getting that illusion of being uncertain about herself. I repeat, about herself. It's not about you. So whenever you are ghosted, never put the blame squarely on your own shoulders, because it's never about you. It is about that girl. It's about about that hormone wreaking havoc in her system, keeping her in a state of uncertainty and emotional overwhelm. Now, hope you're getting a clear picture of what I'm trying to explain. My next reason is fear. Sometimes, what I've seen, women pull away when they feel that they are going too fast, when the feelings are too intense, when the feelings are uncertain. So, I have seen on countless cases that when these things are happening, they think that they are not in control of themselves. So it can happen on multiple scenarios when she thinks that it's going too fast, too soon, when they feel that the feelings are too intense. Because as I told you already, that they are a creature of feelings, they are a product of connections. So when they see that the connection is too intense than it is supposed to be, when they see that she can't explain the feelings, the emotions which she is experiencing with that person. So on many such occasions, when they can't explain themselves what happening, they are unable to communicate it in an effective manner, even to themselves or to you. So they end up ghosting you. You're getting a clear connection of why this happens. They are now at a complete loss of explanation. Even to themselves, they don't know what's happening. They are feeling a huge wave of emotions. So it can happen even if things are going good with you. In fact, on majority of the occasions, you might have seen that a woman has ghosted you when things were going very good between you. Many people call me, they are confused. Like everything was going awesome. I had like no clue that she would be ghosting me. I mean, even if somebody would have betted that I'll give you crore rupees, I would have, like, even if 1 is to crore rupees bet was there, I wouldn't have done that, because there was no chance that she would have left me. But still, she left me. Still she ghosted me. So this is one prime reason which I have seen happening, that they feel excess. I mean, they are not in control of their feelings. Basically, they can't explain that intensity which is happening. They can't explain that feeling which she's getting, because some feeling engulfs them, right? So they are not in control of their senses, basically. So that is when they think that rather than things going so fast, I'm not sure of myself if whether I should be going so fast. Rather than effectively communicating it to you, they end up ghosting you, which is basically a thing of impulsivity, I would say. It's an impulse reaction, basically, to stop that feeling of uncertainty which she's getting. So on many occasions I've seen that happen. Next point is, sometimes ghosting is a test of your patience and also to see whether you crumble, because they will now see. It's basically a test, it's basically a shit test, because they will see whether, as I said, it's a test of not just your patience but also of your confidence. Basically, it's a shit test of your confidence, whether you have the patience, you are impatient, you are underconfident. Whatever answers they want, they can get it through ghosting. How? Majority of the Indians, you will see, they become desperate. They will have that fear of losing you. Once they've lost you, once you've ghosted that guy, like whoever doesn't have emotional quotient, they will keep on begging you, hey, give me one last chance, allow me in your life, give me one chance, I will do whatever you say, I will buy you an iPhone, I will whatever you say I will do. You will see majority of the Indian people, Indian herd followers, they are beggars. They will keep on begging. But very few high value men, alpha men for that matter, they will be like cool. They will be confident, they will have all the patience in the world. So this is basically a shit test to see whether you have that patience, whether you can hold your ground, whether you can hold your frame, basically. So this is a shit test which I've personally seen on countless cases, this thing happening, that they had nothing to do with you. So now you are getting that connection when I told you that it was nothing, it had nothing to do with you. It was their test to see whether you have that confidence, or you are like the majority of these herd followers who will bend, who will beg for her to return and to give him another chance. So getting that clear connection behind it. So my last reason for today is keeping options open. So whenever she thinks that he is too easy, because majority of the Indian men, you know that they're very desperate, they're very easy to get. Their attention is like, they're always available for you. So whenever a girl sees that this guy is like too available for me, because everybody wants exclusivity, every woman, they want exclusive clothes, exclusive phones, they want exclusive things, right? So naturally they would want their partner also to be exclusive. But when that partner is constantly hovering around her, the partner is needy, the partner is over available for her, like even without asking the partner is available. So that time they feel that I should keep my options open. So when they ghost you that time, this is one big reason that I have seen, that they're keeping their options open, basically because they think that their attention is too easy to get. As in, they want somebody that ideally the woman wants to chase something, they want to get something unattainable. But if they're able to get something without much of an effort, they think that it's not worth my time. Basically, I deserve somebody for whom I need to work, who is not constantly available for me. So getting that psychological connection. So to keep their options open, I have seen majority of these ghostings happen. So hope I've explained you, and now you'll be in a good position to know about this, why women ghost. So I'll be back. So as I told you at the start of my video, everything depends upon the response that I get to keep videos coming. Like I can create more videos if I get good engagement. All right. Jai Hind.